Have you ever noticed something strange? Some people wait all year for their birthday. They count the days, plan outfits, post stories, cut cakes at midnight, and then there are people who wake up on their birthday and go straight to work. No excitement, no celebration, no posts, just another normal day. So the question is, why? Is it sadness, maturity, or something much deeper happening inside the mind? Today, let's decode the psychology behind people who don't celebrate their birthdays. And by the end of this video, you might understand yourself better than ever before. For some people, birthdays don't feel special. They feel risky. Maybe growing up, no one really showed up. Friends forgot. Family was busy. Plans were made and quietly canceled. At first, you feel disappointed, then embarrassed. Eventually, you stop expecting anything at all. Psychology calls this emotional conditioning. When the brain learns that excitement often leads to hurt, it chooses safety instead. So instead of hoping, you detach. Not because you don't care, but because caring started to hurt too much. Over time, the mind says, if I don't expect anything, I can't be disappointed. And that's how a birthday becomes just another day. Then there's another category. People who are not broken, not sad, just exhausted. College pressure, work deadlines, family responsibilities, financial stress. Life moves so fast that emotions don't get time to catch up. These people don't ignore their birthday on purpose. They just don't feel it. Psychologists describe this as functional numbness, when the brain is so focused on surviving that joy becomes optional. Their birthday passes between meetings, assignments, calls, and by the time the day ends, they think, oh, it was my birthday today. Not because it didn't matter, but because life demanded more attention than celebration. Now comes the most misunderstood group. People who don't celebrate, not because they're hurt, not because they're busy, but because they don't need it. These are people whose self-worth doesn't depend on attention, gifts, or validation. Psychology links this to internal self-validation. Their happiness comes from progress, peace, and personal growth. They don't need one special day to feel important, because they already know they matter. They don't think, today I'm special. They think, I'm valuable every day. And once you reach that mindset, a birthday becomes optional, not necessary. Social media blurred everything. Now birthdays look like performance, stories, reels, public love. So when someone doesn't celebrate, we assume they must be lonely. They must be depressed. But psychology says the opposite is often true. People who constantly seek birthday validation often attach their worth to external reactions, while those who stay quiet usually feel secure without announcing it. Silence doesn't always mean emptiness. Sometimes it means contentment without noise. So if you celebrate loudly, it might mean you love connection, expression, joy. If you don't celebrate, it might mean one of three things. You protected yourself from past disappointment, you're overwhelmed by life, or you've learned to find meaning beyond dates. None of these are wrong. The real question isn't, do you celebrate your birthday? The real question is, where does your sense of worth come from? From attention, from achievement, or from inner peace? Some people celebrate one day loudly. Others celebrate life quietly, every day. Both are human. Both are valid. What matters is not the cake, but whether you feel seen by others or by yourself. If this video made you reflect, subscribe to Honey Stick. Because here we don't judge habits, we decode them. And tell me in the comments, do you celebrate your birthday or treat it like a normal day? See you in the next video.